In this look, I'll be doing a tutorial inspired by Chen, which is the most recent matte collection, or it might not be the most recent, I don't know. But I didn't purchase anything from the collection, but I figured I would do something inspired by the promo image. And this is completely inspired, so it's not going to be exact. A couple of things. The model's eyes are smaller than mine, so what I did was I made bigger dots on my lower lash line, and also there are obviously no eyelashes and no eyeliner at the top. So, and I really didn't like how I looked without both of those, so I added liner and lashes at the top. But it's still pretty similar, but it's still inspired, so keep that in mind. And if this is a look that interests you, please stay tuned. First, I'm taking an eye primer and applying everywhere that I'm placing eyeshadow. Now what I'm going to do is take a second base. I'm using Ben Nye's cream color in sky blue. It looks like this. It's just a sky blue as the color says. I'm just taking a little bit on my finger and applying this everywhere that I'm going to apply blue. I'm going to let that set for a few seconds just to ensure that it doesn't begin creasing. I don't think it's going to budge at this point, so I'm going to move on. I'm going to take Illamasqua's powder eyeshadow in Anja. It's a really, really bright blue eyeshadow. If you don't own this, you can use Clear Sky Blue by MAC or a similar blue in the 120 palette. I'm going to use a MAC 239 and pack this all over my eyelid, and I'm going to slightly wing it out, and you'll see that on camera. Like so. Now I'm going to take a purple eyeshadow called Parfait Amour by MAC. It's like a medium purple with blue specks of shimmer in it, so it'll go really nicely with the blue that I'm using on my eyelid. I'm using a 222. I'm taking a little bit on the tip of the brush and apply my inner tear duct area. I'm really taking the tiniest bit on the brush, like a couple of taps. I'm going to tap off the extra and go directly into my crease, not above, directly into my crease and blend out. Now I'm taking my usual brown highlight, Medium Plus by MAC, Kirkland brush. On my lower lash line, I'm taking really hot, bright hot pink. And this is number 75 by Makeup Forever. It's a lot brighter than what it appears on camera. It's extremely pink. Really, really pink. Anyway, I'm going to take a MAC 214 and apply this like halfway across my bottom lash line. I'm going to wipe off my brush and then blend out the extra. Now I'm going to take Parfait Amour, which is the purple that I used, and I'm applying that on my inner corner, connecting it with my tear duct. Like so. Just kind of blend that with the bottom. Now I'm using Onyx liner shadow from Bare Minerals, which is like my favorite black eyeliner ever. Favorite liquid liner. I'm taking Weather Everything pill. Taking a couple drops of that. A dotting tool from a nail set kit, whatever. I'm mixing that up until I get like a black dot on here. Make sure not to get too much. You can use whatever to make a dot. You don't have to use a dotting tool. You can find these on eBay, by the way. Just type in dotting tool and they should pop up. But I'm going to dot this in the center. And I made the dot on the other side a little bigger just to kind of match this. Now what I'm going to do is take a white from a waterline using MAC's Fascinating Eye Kohl. Taking my Rimmel Sexy Curves mascara for my mascara. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and line my upper lash line with the same Onyx and a 266 brush by MAC. Now I'm applying my Rimmel Sexy Curves mascara in black and my 103 Red Cherries, which look like this. And I'm applying my Studio Sculpt Concealer in NW30. And once I'm done, I will return and show you what else I use. For my blush, I'm going to use Florida Cremeblend blush. And it's from MAC. It's a really bright pink. And for the brush to apply it with, I'm going to use an e.l.f. blush brush. I might have a little bit left already, but I'm going to put it on. I might have some left on the brush, so first I'm going to see how much I have left on the brush. And I'm going to apply this pretty heavily because in the picture, Chen Man is having some extremely bright blush. He has some extremely bright, whatever. It's bright, basically. I probably went overboard, but I'm about to fix that. As my highlight, to kind of tone down the blush slightly, but not too much, I'm going back in with my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Medium Plus. For my lipstick, I want something pink with a bit of an orange undertone, but I want it to also be matte. So first I'm going to take Hot Pink Lip Pencil by NYX. Then on top of that, I'm going in with Impassioned Lipstick by MAC. It's an amplified cream. And to matte that, I'm going to use my matte mixing medium, which is by MAC Pro. And it's just a clear, balmy substance. And you apply it on top of whatever you want to make matte, or you can mix it in with the lipstick. So I'm going to do that right quick. That's it for the look. I will zoom you in and show you the final look. These are the eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. I didn't matte the lips all the way down because I didn't want my lips to be extremely dry, especially because I didn't moisturize underneath. So if you want them to be more matte, just add more of the mixing medium. And this stuff works really good. So if you can get your hands on this, you don't have to be a pro member to get it. Make sure you check that out. So check out my blog where I have pictures of and information of what I used in the look. Also in the information box, I'll have a list of all the products that I used and relevant links. Also, I'll have a couple of screen names, I guess that's what you call them still, that you can use to play me in Draw Something and Scramble with Friends, and I think that's all I'm gonna put down there. But yeah, I hope you guys found this look enjoyable. If you want to make it more wearable, you could leave the wing really, because it's very light. It's not extremely dramatic. It's not like it's black or anything. It's like baby blue, so it's very simple. But you could tone down the cheeks, get rid of the dot, get rid of the dots, and tone down the lips. So yeah, I'm talking way too much. I will talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching. Says. I'm gonna let that set for a few. In this look, I will be doing a tutorial.